Okay, here all by myself. Just waiting for people to show up. Just here all alone. If you're there, say hi if people are watching. Just having a look at the crystal ball while we're waiting, see if we can see anything amazing. And we might see one or two nice things. Just waiting for people to show up, and if they don't, I'll just go on Facebook anyway. I'll give them 5 minutes. We've got Stacey Maxwell and Chotty Motty Vlogs right there. I've only got you two at the moment. I'm just having a quick look at the crystal ball, see if there's anything interesting that I can see. Just move that. And Patsy Douglas, hi there. Nice, we're a small group here, aren't we, guys, eh? So we've got Nemeria Washington, that's there as well. Hi, nice to see you. Just seeing if anyone else will show up. I'll give them 5 minutes. In the background, you can see little Sweetie Pie just hiding behind something. Actually, you can see her. Of course, you can't see her when it's dark because, cats, black cats. My motto now is you can't see a black cat in a dark night. So definitely Choco. Okay. Yamfalas. Prachi Deswani right there. We've got Lena as well. Lena Ramrazing. So nice to see you all here. Okay. So we're going to start with the lovely Stacey Maxwell right there. I don't know if you've got any questions, Stacey, anything at all, but I think we'll start with crystal ball and take a look and see what you think. Okay. Right, so that's for you, Stacey. So what do we get? Just capturing the light. Here we go. Financial. Okay. Right. So obviously, I'm not good at giving financial advice. I can only give you general advice, but that might be good for your finances or not so good. I can only give you that. I can't tell you what to do with your money. I just whether or not things look good for you or not. So let's just take a look and see what's happening and what advice spirit energies are going to have for us. I do see like there is a way forward for you. Okay. I'm guided to tell you to look out for a surprise. Yeah. Something that is unusual, and you will get something out of that financially. So if you're unsure of what that is, I know it sounds a bit crazy, right? But there's going to be some sort of I'm seeing it like a surprise coming your way. I'm just trying to see if you can see it as well. But it's just completely out of the blue. Your lucky number is 7. That might be important. 7. But yeah, something completely out of the blue which will take you by surprise. Also, the possibility of a house move as well. And if you do go for these things, house move, etc., it will be to a better place. So I saw that. Now, let's take a look at what your cards say. Yeah, I'll get 1 card each. Okay. So, like I say, I'm not giving you financial advice, so to speak. All I'm doing is telling you what the cards say in relation to it. So, here we go. So your card is, and it is, the World. Right, so completion of a cycle. In the beginning of something else. It is good financially. It does mean that there's more money coming. But you need to the current cycle to end and the new cycle to begin, which could be any day now. So expect more money to come your way, but financial burdens and things. Sorry to hear about that. But let's see what else we can do here. I'm just going to leave that with you. Okay. I'm just being drawn by who I'm drawn to. And I've got Nemeria Washington right there. Was just drawn to you, dear. Hope you're okay. Yeah. As I say, I'm just going with who I'm drawn to whenever. So not in any specific order, right? But I'll try and get as many people on this as possible because this is absolutely free. Nobody sends stars on here at the moment. But here we go. Let's see what we get for you. Nemeria Washington. You're just saying anything for you. Okay. Right, so let's see what comes through here. Okay. Just keep watching that crystal ball. Sometimes it just takes a little bit of... There we are. Now. You can see someone coming through spiritually. I do believe that's a man there. Your lucky number is 3. Okay, this man coming through. I'm getting like a fatherly kind of figure, but it doesn't have to be your dad. It may be someone who is that way up, very protective, very caring. And I'm getting the initial R as well. That could be first or last name. Yeah. But if there's an RW in your family, then yeah. Look at that. Basically looking at good change around you. Okay. You've got to be vigilant because some opportunities are coming your way and you don't want to miss them. Okay. Good opportunities. And I'm not just talking for work. I'm talking about people and good luck and that sort of thing. Yeah. So that's looking good for you there. But let's see what your card has. Then maybe. Okay. So, right. So your card is, here we go. Right, so the Ace of Pentacles comes through for you there, and the Ace of Pentacles is all about growth and change over a period of time. Good for finances, good for relationships, good for new additions to the family as well, interestingly enough. That may mean marriage or children. And we're talking about family because, okay, it could be yours, yeah, but, family as well, yeah. Leaving that with you, okay. So I'm just drawn now to, we've got Patsy Douglas. Hi there. Drawn to you. I hope you're all right. Okay. So as I say, these are absolutely free, these readings, because I can't send stars or nothing. So let's just take a look and see what we get for you. Okay. So Patsy, here we go. Right. Yeah, got the lucky number 3. You might be feeling a bit of an energy drain around you. Okay. I'm guided to tell you that this will not last long, this problem. Okay. I think all you need at the moment is a bit of stress, a bit of rest to deal with the stress. And, I'm guided to tell you take self-care. Self-care is important. There are a couple of spirit energies around you, and if Mum's in spirit, we may have picked up on her. Okay. Once again, I get this thing about a house move for you as well. And what's that? Trying to see what that is. I think that's you on a new path, a better path, a happier one. So let's see what your card is, Patsy. So your card is, here we go. Right, so I have the King of Cups. This may be someone in your life right now or someone who's going to be in your life. Very generous person, very deep. But I will say it can be a bit like moody as well, but you can bring them out of it. There's no secrets being held from you by this one. They're just moody. They might act secretive, but they're just moody. So that's the way they are. But they're leaving that with you. And that was for you, Patsy. Going with Prachi Daswani right here. Having a lot of stress since my job. That will start saying I might lose it due to location issues. Yeah. See, sales, isn't it? I think it's sales. Sales is not great anyway because it's really hard, But if you're talented at sales, you'll do very well. Location issues, yeah, might be a problem, yeah. But I think you should always have your senses open. Keep your senses open. Let's see what we get for you here. Okay, you know what? I'm seeing you being a manager. Yeah, maybe with this particular job, but I'm seeing you being a manager, and I'm seeing your ambitions growing and getting stronger. So don't worry about the location. If you can get there, brilliant, do it. But keep your options open. I do believe that you'll have a choice anyway as time goes on. And I'm seeing you being a manager at some point. It's really strong in my mind. I saw that in the crystal ball as well. You're going to be a manager or something. I don't know if you actually want that job, but it's good in terms of, status, finances, that sort of thing. But tell you what, it's something I couldn't do. It's too hard. But yeah, it's a hard job. But basically, seeing that for you if you want it. Okay. And so your card is your Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is literally stay away from any conflict. Yeah. I think that if you've got a conflict of interests, you've got to explore that. Okay. If you're having some inner conflict about the job, you've got to explore that as well. But stay away from, conflict between colleagues and things like that, or friends or family, because they just want to drag you down. Okay. Leaving that with you, Rachi. Okay. Stephanie Checo, right there. Not sure yet, but thinking about investing some money. Like I said, I can't tell you what to invest your money in. I can only see if there's good fortune for you, or if there's anything that you need to know besides that. But I can't say definitely, invest. All I can say is let's see what happens if you do. Okay. So new dawn on the horizon. Yeah. Bring in more abundance. Yeah. So although I'm not seeing riches beyond your wildest dreams, I'm seeing abundance. So if you do decide to invest and you know what you're going to invest in, that should be all right. But as I say, I'm not seeing riches beyond your wildest dreams, just better. I've also got lucky number 3 for you there, so that might be important, yeah? But yeah, be careful what you invest in. So that's it. There are a couple of spirit energies with you as well, just making sure you're on the right track. Not getting any warnings from them, I must say. They're just watching, just in case. So, well, let's see what we get for you with the cards. Here we go. So, Stephanie, your card today is, here we go. It is, right, we've got the Nine of Wands. Right there, the Nine of Wands. So you've already been through some stuff. Maybe you've once bitten, twice shy. So maybe you have invested before, you've thought about it before and realised it was wrong. So be careful. You live to fight another day. Don't resent those that put you there, but you trust your instincts and trust the healing process. If you feel ready to invest in something, make sure you know what you're doing. That's literally what that's telling you. So leaving that with you. Okay, going down the comments just to see who I feel very, very strongly towards. So I've got Shivi Rajaj. Hi there, nice to see you. Okay, nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Okay. He's saying, how do you see me meeting my life partner? Through whom? Family or myself? Wow. Well, let's just see then. Just see if we've got anything we can tell you. Right, what do we see? Right, 3 people. This is definitely an introduction, right? But you'll be introduced to 3 different people, right? 3 different ones. So it's a combination of who your family likes and who you like, yeah? I'm getting a kind of warning about one of them. One of them that's going to seem very flash and, like he's got everything. I would advise going against that, going towards that kind of person, yeah? You'll be introduced to another, 2 guys, but one of them you're going to be introduced to, I'm just saying I've got one warning about him, yeah? But there's 2 really nice guys you will like, and it will be a choice then for you which way you go. But I'm seeing 3, and it's your choice then after that, yeah. So it's a bit of a combination of both, isn't it? Yeah. I suppose your family don't want you to be unhappy, I guess. Yeah. So let's see what we get for you with your card. Okay. So your card here. We have right. So a Knight of Swords. The element is air, obviously, but the Knight of Swords is a nice one. It does mean that someone coming into your life quite quickly, someone that you do feel attracted to and you do like. So out of the two guys, I'm saying there's one that will stand out, right? So, and but I would say you don't need to move too quickly on that, although the energy might demand that. Keep it at a level, yeah, because you want it to last. So leaving that with you. Okay. So going through these lovely comments. Who was that now? Going back up the comments. Sorry. Okay, bear with me. Right, so Sarah Coles. Here we go. I've wrote to you before. I have 3 daughters. Concerned about the oldest. Do better and get her kids back. Ooh. Well, these are just mini readings, so it's going to be not as great an answer as what I know you would like, but let's just see what we can say here. So what do we get? Will she get her kids back? That's the main thing, isn't it? Yeah, she's fighting against some very powerful forces here. But you know something? I feel like that's all she can do. She's got to keep going, yeah? And even though she's fighting against some powerful forces, I honestly feel that she will succeed, yeah? She'll succeed, yes. It won't be long, but it's really a case of just being able to hold out no matter what, okay? No matter what's thrown at her. If she doesn't give in, she's got more chance then. Now, obviously, I can't tell you when it'll happen as such, because it's one of those things that is down to possibly the law. Mm-hmm. But I do feel like things will be going in her favour as well. Okay, so it's a positive answer, but I am picking up on all the anxiety around it. And lo and behold, a car just flew out at us. And it's the 10 of Wands. She needs to release herself from any burdens, emotional burdens. Yeah. If she's happy in herself, what goes in must come out. Yeah. So if she's happy and she really wants this, yeah, she will project the good vibes needed. Okay, and she will get her children back, but she has to absolutely want it. Okay, leaving that with you. Okay. So going through these lovely comments here. So Lena Ramraz Singh, here we are, Lena. This is for you. General reading, please. She says, hi there. So I'm very drawn to Wagar for you today. My Wagar, my small crystal ball right here. Because sometimes it can be very small, but intense as well. So let me see. Let's see how intense those colours are. Beautiful. Getting lucky number 3. Yeah, things are changing around you slowly, not too quickly. This is good. Definitely got powerful spirit energy with you. Yeah. Trying to see if I can get them to focus a bit more and come through. There's 2 of them. I think there's a man there and a woman. Now, if mum and dad are in spirit, then maybe them. But if not, we want to go back a generation. Yeah. But they're making themselves come. You know, they look young. They're making themselves known to be like they're happy. You know, and they're in a good place. Yeah. And that you can have what they have, which is eternal love and happiness with a particular person. Now, if you're with that person now, that's great. If not, they may be saying to you that person's yet to come, but they will be very, how can I put it? They'll be there with you forever, you know, like a soulmate or twin flame. So let's see what your card is. And it is, we have the 6 of Swords. Okay, so it's an emotional journey you'll be going through, from a dark emotional place to a light emotional place, and there's no place like home, Dorothy. as they say. But yeah, you'll be realizing you've got a lot more support than you think you have. Yeah, so a lot of good things coming there, but definitely an emotional journey for you. Okay, leaving that with you, Lena. Okay. So going through the comments. Okay, I have right. I've got Radha Gupta right there. When will I get married? Like which year? Now that's hard to say, isn't it? Because obviously it's not an easy thing. But maybe the crystal ball will show us something. Yeah. Maybe the cards will show us something as well. So let's see what we get, shall we? Okay. So, do we have anything here? So, 2, 3, 4. Now, so that could be, where are we now? 2021? 2023 or 2024. That's a couple of years away. 2024 at the latest. We might be looking at the end of 2022, beginning of 2023. Yeah. So that would be like a spring wedding if it's 23, and a winter wedding if it's 22. So yeah, but I'm definitely seeing the marriage. Absolutely, look, that's beautiful. I'm definitely seeing that there. You can see it as well if you look. Yeah, nice couple there. That'll be you and your partner getting married. So if you're already with him, wonderful. If not, that's giving us an idea of what he sort of looks like. I'd say very handsome. You can only see a little bit of him really because it's mostly in shadow, but I'd say very, very gorgeous. You're both a gorgeous couple. Yeah. But see it being as an intimate little wedding, not massive wedding, sort of with select people there, So let's see what we get for you with your card, Radha. Quick shuffle, okay, and we'll see what's there. So your card today, now, 8 of Cups, okay, walk away from anything that is toxic, yeah? There's always good things ahead of you, but if it's not constructive, you've got to walk away from it, yeah? When something is constructive, you don't feel the need to move on, yeah? But you do at this point, so move on, take your chances, move on. You might think, okay, it's a bit sad to leave things behind, but if you're going towards your dream, which is a happier life and a marriage and everything, sometimes you've got to leave people behind, especially if they're no good for you, or they keep telling you that they want something but don't seem to be making the action towards it. Like, so someone might tell you, oh, they love you, etc., but they're not there for you. So in which case, move on, find the one who is there for you. Okay, leaving that with you. Okay, going through the comments. As I say, you might be picked. I'm not going through a list or anything, just see what we get here. Right, so Jade's Cloud, here we go. This is for you, Jade's Cloud. Can you tell me, will I be able to do my personal statement and go to university this year? Yeah, I think you will be. Whether or not the world is going to be in a good place for any of this is another matter. Because sometimes, people make the best of plans, and I know you'll do it. But, whether or not the world will be right back to normal, well, let's see. What do we get then? Come on. Capturing the light here if I can. Here we go. Okay, yeah, looking good. I think things are going the right direction. You've got lucky number 4 there. Okay. So I do believe you'll be accepted into university and you'll be able to go, no problem. Okay. Looks very, very good for that. I know you've got some lovely spirit guides there helping you. There's a lovely man watching over you. Unless, of course, you had an elder brother, we might be looking at your father, but or even and your granddad. It's certainly a male member of your family, okay, in spirit. And it makes himself look younger, but honestly, he might have had a long life. You can see there with their lovely violet. It's powerful spirit energy. So you're being guided and helped. I think you'll manage it. I think you'll definitely, get into the university. The only problem is, you know, if we have more lockdowns, that is not something you want, really. So let's take a look here. I'm doing this shuffle here with the cards. See what we get for you now. Ten of Cups. There you go. Extreme good fortune in your favour. Yeah, you are going to get what you want, and it looks really good. It looks like things are good for relationships, love, everything. Yeah, time to exercise your gifts. Okay, looking good. Yeah, I'm going to say it's going to go very, very well. Jade's Cloud. Okay, leaving that with you. Okay. Okay, going through some more comments here. See what we get. Okay, looking at the questions, I have, who forgot? I thought I had someone there a minute ago. I was going to pin and then I lost them. Okay, Sonia Lewis says, please, can I have a message? Yes, you can. I thought you said massage for a minute. I said, hang on, I'm not like that. But hang on. But yes, yes, you can have a message, Sonia. Let's see what we've got for you. Okay. What will come through for you? Let's take a look. Okay. Sonia. Quite nice light there for you, I will say. Yeah. Going from a darker emotional place to a much lighter and happier one with lucky number 5. Yeah, just see you have a lot more fun than you have in a long while. Yeah. Time for you to just try and get through things now, because the darkness, or I should say depression, can be quite strong at times, but you must be stronger than that, and you must do all the things that make you happy. Even the little things, and by the little things I mean like long showers, and just taking care and doing things barefoot and listen to music, that kind of thing. Anything that makes you feel good. Yeah. So I think that having more fun is one thing, being more open, feeling happier. Yeah. And then just combating any darkness by getting rid of it and doing anything that makes you happy. So Ace of Swords for positive thinking. You must think positively at this time, because you might sometimes look at your past and think, oh, some horrible things happened. Yeah. And unless you turn that around and say, yes, horrible things happened, but could have been a damn sight worse, and then think to yourself, actually the most positive things did happen. Okay. And they will continue to happen. Yeah. Which is amazing. So leaving that with you, and that was for our Sonia. So we're going with, who are we going with now? See who we've got here. Okay. When will I meet someone I will like and date? That's hard to say, isn't it? Because obviously you can meet plenty of people, but it's personal choice who you fancy, who you find attractive. It's personal choice. But see, let's take a look here, see if we see anything. I got star sign Gemini, by the way, in case that's important. That may be who it is. Yeah, just looking to see what we get for the future. Okay, got lovely energy coming through, and I think we're looking at October this year. Because I've seen all these beautiful autumn colours, you see, and I'm thinking October, November, that time of the year. Yeah. And just seeing nice romantic things like walks in the woods and, enjoying life together and just having fun. Here's the thing, I'm seeing it based over the internet. There might be a dating agency or something involved, or something to do with just talking to someone over the internet first, and then you actually do go out on a date and you like each other, etc. And from then it's history. So here we go. Your card. Oh, you've got some choices. Okay. So it's not just one person you'll meet. It's quite a few, but one of them is definitely going to stand out. Okay. So just go with your heart. Go with your heart and go with the flow. looks beautiful. Okay, be careful of choosing lesser goals, because if you do that, if you think, okay, it's just easy to do different things that are, oh, no problem, but you won't be as happy. You won't be as happy unless you go for what you really want. Okay. Right, people. So that was the half hour I'm on YouTube. I will be back on Facebook at about 9 o'clock. So I hope to see you all there. If we didn't get a reading this time, come to Facebook at 9 and I'll see you then. So everybody, just take care. And oh yeah, Penny Dawkins, just seen your message. Nice to see you. And thanks for that. But have a great couple of hours and I'll see you at 9, okay? On Facebook. Bye-bye.